Well, well, well. If it isn't my loyal honor guard. Oh, God, you're hammered. Oh, and bleeding. Look at you. No, no, please. If you stand, I think the whole table will go with you. Please, let me see. Good Lord, this is nasty. How long have you been like this? Okay, I'm gonna assume it's a week. Let's just get you sobered up. Hang on, I've got something in my pack. Here, drink this. Yes, I'm aware it's gross, but you also smell, so just as bad. And it's not called drunkard's tax for nothing. Oh, there you are. Here, lift your arm. Let me see. Let me see, honor guard. You're too weak to fight off a kitten. Lift up your sleeve. Oh. So you're not honor guard anymore, are you? 2 marks. Oh, they weren't careful, were they? Which is this? A forsworn wandermarked. You've got a hell of a combination there. Well, no, I didn't think you'd be getting any medals for aiding in my escape. I didn't realize you'd be cast out of society just from association. I mean, really, a wandermark? Seems a bit harsh, even if it is the Stasi's. Now I can see why you're beat to hell. You better be careful, Wander Guard. They don't let their kind walk free for long. Well, I can't very well call you Honor Guard anymore. And I think wandermarking is archaic enough that no one will suspect. Well, maybe after you bathe. Me? Oh, well, I've been up to my usual tricks. Small bounties, selling charms and talismans. Wait, well, what's got in your head? That I have any intention of going there? Yes, the sepulchral. What? You expect me to march there and what? Clear the Mondaire name? Oh, that ship has sailed. Why? Why do you think? I've got the entire Stasi military after me. The sepulchral is a treacherous month's journey from here. That's if I found some poor beast formidable enough to carry me there. No, it's far too risky. And for what? Lose my freedom? Become a relic of a forgotten line? The Mondairs are hated. One verdict from an ancient court most commoners haven't even heard of won't change that. Look, the idea of justice is sweet. And I chased that nectar for many years, but trust me, even now that I have the summons, the war has been lost. At least in the minds of the people. And that's all that matters in this kingdom, or any other. Gavorny itself is a testament to that. No, I'm not discussing this. Let me tend to these wounds so you don't die from infection in the next hour. Be on my way. I intend to live out the rest of my life and die the way I see fit. Now hold still. Lift your arm. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. This will only take a moment. All right, other side. There. Is that all? Good. All right, just sit back and rest. You have some under that cloak, don't you? Well, let's see. You're refusing to lean back on a chair. And let's see. The pool of blood and pus leaking out onto your boots. Oh, that was the next clue. Oh, so if I do this, it won't hurt. Lift the cloak, Wander Guard, or I'll add to your collection of wounds. What, the people in here? They're as blind drunk as you were. Look, that one over there has an open wound leaking onto the table. At least you're just making a mess on the floor. It's fine, Wanderguard. You're not going to get arrested for showing some skin. Oh, lords above. You look like a... Oh, you look like shit. Hang on, just lean back. Please, I promise, this will help the pain. I can see why you were so drunk. I'd have planted a poppy field for these injuries. There, this salve won't heal them any faster, but it'll get rid of that infection and some of the pain. Let it soak in for the next few hours, and you need a bath. Don't you have a room? Wanderguard, you're a mess, aren't you? Here, take this. Get yourself a place to sleep and a bath. No, I can't stay. I'm just here to visit the magistrates. There's another bounty here I'm interested in. Ugh, I told you, that ship has sailed. Oh, I'm a coward. Right. Oh, try and stand. See what happens. That's what I thought. Goodbye, Wandermark. We're even now. You saved my life, now I saved yours. You won't see me again. Wanderguard? Wanderguard? Of course. What the hell are you doing here? Shh, guards. Right, I think we can skip the pleasantries. Let's get you out of here. What? Wanderguard, let me see your head. They must have hit it pretty hard. Look, I don't know what half-baked idea you got in there, but it better not have anything to do with me. You want to stay in the prison cart, headed for the throat? Interesting. Well, let's weigh your options here. Stay in the prison cart, where you'll act as these Stasi bastards' plaything as they drag you behind it on the way to the throat, where you'll live out whatever's left of your short, miserable existence in the bowels of the cruelest and deadliest place on the continent. Or you can allow me to very kindly, and for free I may add, break you out and live whatever's left of your short, miserable existence where there's, I don't know, sun and air and food. But up to you, Wanderguard. You've got about 10 seconds to decide before those guards come back. Oh, by all means, please take your time. Very good, excellent choice. Now give me your chains. Right, easy out. Slowly, but careful. Good. Easy does it. All right, give me your cloak. Do you think this is question time? Thank you. Here, put this on. What do you think I'm doing? I'm leaving it so it looks like someone's in the fucking cart! Oh shit. Come here, come, quickly. Morning. Should I say afternoon? You've slept for about 13 hours? Some kind of old barn. I don't know. Here, drink some water. Well, we got about as far as 20 yards away before you passed out. I dragged your lifeless body into this soft bed of hay. You're welcome. No, they didn't follow. We lost them in the forest. No, finish. I've had plenty. There's a stream nearby. So are you gonna tell me? How did I know what? That you were going to the throat? Oh, I spotted you in town. Well, I spotted the cart. Someone in it that was most likely you. I was at the magistrate's picking up a new bounty offer, which I have since completely neglected thanks to you. And I saw the sigil on the cart. They like to advertise the throat when not all possible. Keeps the masses in check, or whatever twisted reasoning they use to parade prisoners around before they're damned. So I followed, and was regretfully correct in my assumption. Now, are you going to tell me how you managed to get in it in the first place? I'm not agreeing to forgive something I haven't heard yet, Wanderguard. You better start talking now, though, or I can easily put you back. Wait. So you went to a random Stasi battalion? Thought you'd sell me out? You just helped me escape. And you turn around to betray me? I should have left you in there to rot. You Stasi Wait, what? What do you mean I'm dead? No, I'm listening. What is this? They actually think I'm dead. Who? How? Wait, so they didn't mark you that night? I thought you were punished for aiding in my escape. I mean, I assumed that was... But weren't there a handful of you out there already looking for me? How would they think I was dead if they'd all been out looking for me? Wouldn't there be a body? Officers. Wait, so Rena? She thinks I'm dead? Oh, no. This is incredible. Wait, you beautiful saucy bastard. How the hell does she think I'm dead? How have I not heard of this? Right, let me get this straight. The night I escaped, the officers decided to lie instead of going after me. That's bizarre. Why lie? Wouldn't they just go after me then and there and kill me in the forest? That was their objective. I mean, at least the officers would have known I was to be executed in that church. They did go after me, but I didn't see any. You gave them a false trail. Wait. Well, thank you, but so you lied, then they lied to Rena, and used you as the scapegoat. I'm sorry, I'm trying to understand. Well, you have 2 marks of the realm that hold about as much weight as the Mondaire blood in my veins. I understand the Forsworn mark. No one branded with that will ever be trusted again, no matter the realm. But it seems like that's all that was required. Why the Wander mark? Why the added layer of damnation? Surely they knew what it would mean for you after they did it. Rena? Why would she be concerned with some forsworn soldier? What? They told her you killed me? Okay, lead with that next time. God! Why not just say the execution went as planned? Oh, of course. There were about a dozen soldiers out that night. They needed some kind of story. Right. So what? You killed me in some sudden passion for patriotism? No. Seriously. I just said that as a joke. And Rena believed this? Oh. Wait. So you sacrificed yourself for me? God, Wanderguard. Your life? Your family? You threw everything away just so I could escape? This level of loyalty to a complete stranger. Why? Why do it? Why put yourself in harm's way like that? We'd known each other, 3 days? I see. You were quite disillusioned by that point, but truly all for justice. It's about the most foolish thing I've ever heard. But I have to say, you've taught me something. Or at least reminded me of someone. My apathy for justice has been self-serving all this time. No, it has. The treacherous journey, the opinions of the kingdom, these were all afterthoughts for you. Revealing the truth and righting the wrongs done to countless innocents, that should be the only concern. I have truly been the foolish one. Yes, I'll go to the sepulchral. But there are preparations I need to make before our journey. Yes, or would you like to stay in this lovely barn? Oh, all right, calm down. There are a few loose ends I need to tie up, and possibly, we'll see when we talk to her. She's someone we'll need to make it to the sepulchral. Like I said, it's a treacherous journey. I made it once as a child, but that was a long time ago, and we'll need someone who's done it more recently. Oh, I'll have to cross the glass wastes. Have you heard of them? Right. Well, it's a sort of desert ring that encircles the sepulchral, but it doesn't behave like a natural desert. Fine, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be cagey, but it's not for the faint of heart. I would ask if you're sure, but you're a double-marked outcast who almost just got taken to the throat, so I'll get to the point. The desert stands as the sole defense of the sepulchral. It originates from the deep magic that the Inerrants wield. From insects to beasts of burden, no living thing besides humans will enter it willingly. No beasts, right, but it's not just walking, Wanderguard. There are 3 guards within it. First, there's Golfion, or the Glass Storms, where the godforsaken place got its name. But it's not just windstorms. Golfion carries jagged glass. It forms in the sands. So small, it'll enter your lungs and drown you in your own blood before you make a step further. Nothing has ever survived Golfion. All right, then there's Tamarthus, or the Mirages. These are not just shimmering pools, though, or misleading rock formations. They're real. Your own mother's voice will lure you to your death, or wild, hideous monsters will steer you to your, death. These things can touch you and cut you. They're not made from your mind. They are Tamarthus. Then finally, there's their mother, Melanton. No, not the goddess of fish, Wanderguard. That's Melantoph. Melanton, or the Blackwells. They look like sinkholes, but are lined with jagged rocks and lead to these caverns below the glass wastes. They contain a well of deep magic that creates Tamarthus and Golfion. If you fall into one, it won't be death that finds you. Something far, far worse. Well, you'd think dodging a few holes would be the simplest part of the journey, but apparently they move. I've never seen one myself, but I was told that they follow the path of an insatiable snake through the wasteland, seeking travelers to swallow up. Well, royals who have been summoned do have a few advantages. One, Melanton, being derived from the internet's magic, tends to avoid us if we don't linger too long. And we also typically travel heavy, so there are many there to support us as we make our way across. No, in the past most of them died. Well, I didn't say it was fair. No, you're not going to die. Because we'll have a guide. Hopefully. Well, she and I don't see eye to eye on a few things. I may have accidentally stolen some of her very valuable Mondaire items from her. Well, they're technically mine, I will remind you. Well, if she doesn't agree to take us, we're mostly out of luck. Well, first of all, no team will take us with those marks on your arm, so you can thank yourself for that. But secondly, we'll never survive Tamarthus or Golfion, even if Molantan avoids us. Tamarthus confuses you, makes you take turns you never intended. Golfion, well, kills you pretty instantly, so even if we did stay on track, if we can't predict the glass storms, then, well, we're pretty much... Yes, dead. How did you know? No, I'm not giving them back. It was my uncle's second favorite pipe, and a letter my grandmother wrote her dog when she was a young girl. They are priceless Mondaire artifacts and will not have... No. Ugh, fine, but I'm not apologizing. Fine, but I'm... All right, I'll get on my knees if I have to. God. Where is she? Well, that is an easy question to answer. We're going to Mother's Grin. The better question is what it is not. Well, originally it was a bathhouse of sorts, a rest stop, if you will, for royal parties headed to the sepulchral. Millennia ago, summons were more frequent, and the glassways less deadly. It's seated on top of a crevice on the rock shelf. Natural heat powers the baths, and coincidentally, it looks like the earth is grinning, hence the name. Oh no, plenty of people are there now, but I guarantee I will be the only royal to set foot there in the last several hundred years. Well, you can use the baths, buy smoke, find a nice lady for your evening, or you can gamble, which is where our guide will be. That you can bet on, no pun intended. No, there are plenty of places to gamble in all the kingdoms, but the Grin, you can gamble anything, even a life. And her choice of ante is royal artifacts. The rarer and more stolen, the better. Well, it's a 2-day boat ride from here, and if we take the Gomian, only a few coins, and they don't ask many questions, so you may be able to slip past them without checking for marks. I don't know. Do you know how to get to Mother's Grin? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go. It's about a day's walk. See what I tell you. That went about as smoothly as we could have hoped. Oh, please, you weren't seasick. That was just you recovering from those injuries. And those 2 fine gentlemen from Thornholm let us have all their dried buzzard meats. Can't tell me that was all bad. Okay, I guess you can with that luck. Right, let's go into the Grin. Yes, I have them. Yes, I'm going to offer them to her. Offer, yes. Listen, Wonder Guard, this guy... Oh, yes, that's right, I completely forgot. Her name is Sevra. Yes, now listen, she's a gambler, remember? She likes to bet. If we just waltz in and drop stolen property in her lap and demand safe passage, we might as well head to the waste now. We need to play this right, or we'll lose the only chance we have. Ugh, she plays Kafkan. The Stasi-Velbreach border game. I'm no good, but I've at least... Wait, you know it? Excuse me. Kafkan is a 50-year-old soldier's game. Even if you were enlisted, there's no way... They play it in Gavorny. Of course they do. Well, are you any good? Ugh. Undefeated? God, Wonder Guard. I should have brought this up sooner. Oh, no. You're our best shot. I haven't played in years. You played what? Days before my escape? You're playing. Just follow my lead. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Things go south.